First and first, the whole reason that I even started this shit in particular was just to bring back the art of conversation with people I respect and people I don't respect and people I like and people I don't like. There was a reason why 2 months ago we was all supposed to do it and we couldn't do it. I pushed it back just to make sure this particular circle was there because it was full of everybody respect. I ain't gonna start a show with somebody I hate or don't like because I plan on having conversations with people I don't like and shit like that. But because I know Derrick from hooping back in the day and high school, and both y'all from middle school. So all y'all are respected on a certain level as far as whether it comes to conversation, when it comes to music, whether it comes to just the way y'all think and mentality and all that shit. So that was a particular reason I wanted this particular group to start off. So that being said, we'll go ahead and get into it. First thing first is obviously the eminem shit. We'll go from the album, we'll go to the bars, but let's start with Derrick. You heard the album, right?
I heard some of the songs and I ain't heard the
I know
album.
you heard the album.
Mm-hmm.
You in particular didn't hear the album because you don't like.
Nah, I can't get down with the man. The man just annoying.
Why is he annoying though?
I don't know. It's something about his voice, man. Like I don't know if it's just.
Cause nigga white.
It's not because he's white. it's not because he's white. You know what I'm saying? I respect him.
First racism?
Nah, none of that. You know what I'm saying? None of that. I mean, I respect him. You know what I'm saying? Like I was telling the man earlier. Like I respect him as someone as a lyricist. It's just that he's annoying to me, man. Like his voice is just annoying. That is what it is.
Is his voice annoying or his bars?
His voice is annoying.
Okay.
I respect his bars somewhat. I'm not gonna say it's all the way there, somewhat. But his voice is annoying. Like straight up, like he said 9-inch nails or whatever chalkboard. His shit sound like that.
Is it like that every song or
Every song.
Every song.
His voice is annoying.
Nah, but his voice don't sound the same on every song.
It's his voice, man.
It's his voice.
You know what I'm saying? It's his voice, Mike. Come on, man. I can't do it.
There.
Yeah, well, I think Eminem is cool, man. I think that the songs, the couple of songs that I heard off the Kamikaze album, I think it was cool. But I mean, it's nothing that wowed me. Like, you know, I feel like I think he did better than he did on the Revival album because that was really trash.
You thought it was trash?
It's horrible. It was
The Revival.
the one before that, it was horrible.
Was that the one like when he came out of rehab or something like that?
Yeah,
Nah.
that fake Black with Pride song that he had, all of that.
Oh, I can see that.
Yeah, that was horrible.
Did you hear the whole album?
I heard the songs that I could stand, but like some of the white features on there, some of the songs on there, like with some of those like white R&B singers, well they not even R&B, but like pop singers, I can't listen to shit like that. So the stuff that I did hear off the new album, I thought it was cool. I think he's a lyrical genius. Like, you know, he can spit it. He has wordplay, but the way he bends words, the rhyme and everything is cool. But it just has no meaning to it. It's no soul into it. It's just worthless rhymes to me. Like it's just shit that's just going on and on. It's like run-on sentences. How motherfucker can just write and it's just like
Jibber jabber.
yeah, it doesn't make me feel him. I don't. But there are songs that I do feel from Eminem. Like you say, like trap. What's that? Coming out of my closet and shit like that. Yeah, it's songs that he makes that are, you know, that are I feel has soul in it. But as his whole just of what he is as an artist, I feel he lacks that tremendously. But he's cool though. He's nice.
I get exactly where you come from when you say that. I think that people need to hear different songs from him because he don't do that all the time, every song. Like even a Revival album, like I listened to the whole album and then I had to re-listen again because every time I listen to an album,
You liked it?
I have to because I like half the songs on there.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And shut up. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like if you have like 18 songs, I like half of them. It's a decent album.
Decent, yeah.
And there was at least 9 songs on an album I liked.
How many songs he had on there? 18?
Yeah, like 19.
And you're like, nah, that's cool.
And I think people, if they hear particular songs from him, because he don't just do the rap, you know what I'm saying, or rap in every song. I get where you come from though, because he has certain songs like that have no replay value whatsoever, but it's impressive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
But he got like particular songs. Damn, he just don't like it.
You don't like nothing from Eminem?
I'm not saying I don't like anything from him. I like some songs. You know what I'm saying? I like some songs, but it's just I gotta get him in segments. I can't listen to full albums. You know, like if he's on a feature, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole I like him in Renegade.
Yeah, he's hard.
You know what I'm saying? He was hard in Renegade. But even sometimes now, like I get halfway through the track and he start talking, I'm like, I'll change that shit.
But like the marginalized LP, I can listen to that all the way. I can listen to him. I can deal with him in that. And that, but I feel like when he's with Dre, I feel like that's when he's at his highest. But he was with Dre on this one, and you seen the.
I agree with that.
When he's with Dre, I feel like he needs. I feel like he needs direction. Because when he's on his he just raps. He just raps, and he doesn't create good content on his own. But the stuff he did on like Chronic 2001, man, that shit was dope as fuck.
You know what?
His first album, dope. Marshmallows, all of that shit Drake was involved in. But when he gets to making those whack ass beats himself and shit like that, shit is trash. His beats are trash. You know his beats are trash.
No, yeah,
I don't want to say his beats are trash, but also another thing I want to say about let's say just on Revival alone. My thing is when an artist make an album, if you make it, you made it. That's what you wanted your sound to sound like. You know what I mean? And you just got to be. If you put it out, obviously you like it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
but he always comes back and say he don't like it.
Huh? Yeah.
He goes back and say he don't like albums he put out.
Yeah, and that's the thing that kind of confused me about it, because if you put it out, I mean you gotta live and die with it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And I like the Revival album. I mean, there was some songs that I didn't like, but maybe that's just a fan of me about Eminem. There's just something about his lyrical ability to me, the things he says. You just gotta listen, man. You just gotta listen.
You gotta listen. But is it relatable though?
I'm just not.
Yeah.
It's relatable to you?
Yeah.
Their particular songs.
That's like white boy shit to me. Most of it is like white boy shit that's relatable to white people.
Not all. Now I can feel you on that.
Yeah, like stuff about fucking your mom and cutting her eyeballs. All that. That's weird shit to me.
Okay,
That's satanic shit.
I'm not listening to shit like that.
Goddamn pros and fucking.
Yeah.
but on Revival, what's that? Good Husband?
Bad Husband.
Oh, Bad Husband? Okay, Bad Husband. You can listen to that song. What's the song with Pink?
Yeah, see.
Need Me. That's a dope song. That is a dope song.
But this is the thing too with him. He uses, and I hate artists that do it. They use the same formula to try to create moments that they created in the past. How many fucking songs have we got from Eminem with Pink that sound the same? But they sound the same though. They sound the same. It's like a poppy feel with a singer on it, and then he spits some bars over. Just like the shit with Rihanna and him, and the skits is all the same.
That song with Pink ain't the same. On Revival, it's not the same.
But a lot of artists do that shit too, though.
I know, man. I think it's whack though. Like you keep using the same formula that you used in the past to try to create moments that you created in the past. The shit is times have moved forward to where the vibe of a feel of a song is changed now. You can't use what you used in 2006 in 2018. Yeah,
you're right.
Man, you can't do that.
Yeah, man, you're right. You're right for that.
And that's one thing what makes Jay-Z great. You can tell his content his content and his vibe, his shit, it just changes. Even though he used Night Wonder on the whole 444 album, but it's different from like mostly everything he's ever created before.
He used who?
Night Wonder.
Nah, he didn't use Night Wonder.
He did use it.
No, it wasn't Night Wonder. It was
It would have been the album would have been a different vibe for Night Wonder.
It wasn't Night Wonder. It was I can't remember that dude's name.
I forgot the guy's name. Yeah, but he used one producer for the whole
one producer. Was his name Hip Hop?
No,
that's not his name.
No ID.
No ID.
Yeah, that's right. No ID. My bad. Yeah.
Now, Jay-Z's process now from what it was as far as recording, I like watching artists in the studio.
Oh yeah.
So, and then, I get to see clips of him. His process is different. He used to just go in the studio, do the lyrics, and leave. Now, he's in the studio, producer here, and then he's here, and like he's paying attention to everything he's doing. And
I think it shows too, because this
growth he was talking about.
Yeah, it's more musical. Like if you listen to H to the Izzo, you can tell he probably just went in there and just rapped. You know what I'm saying? But you listen to 444, you can tell it was thought and it was musically produced very well. It's just a difference.
To bring it back, I do agree with you on when Eminem gets away from Dre, he gets away from direction.
Oh yeah.
So I do agree with you on that. Dre produced, I don't think he produced anything, but he had input.
Input, yeah.
And he had an executive producer. Yeah. So I do agree with you on that. But I do still say, feel he do have, I hate when people say he don't have content. You can't judge somebody for what their content is.
Right.
Yeah, but I want to say that.
I don't think he's judging though.
I'm not, but we need to be on point to know that hip hop is a black art form. So there's certain guidelines and parameters that we have to stay in to make it be relatable to the people that the culture is about. And he jumps outside of that for me to where he talks about crazy shit. I just can't get with it. I just can't I can't listen to somebody talk about killing a mom and having her in the front seat with glasses on her and shit. I mean, it sounds cool because the words are put together well, but who cares? Like, who cares? It means nothing. Just because you can put the words together well, that you make a sandwich with mayonnaise and handmade and all of that shit, it's good because you can use the words well, but it's no soul, it's no vibe to it. It's pointless.
I agree.
But he's a good rapper because he puts words together well.
Yeah, I don't think nobody.
He's not the best. To me, he's not top 5. He's probably not even top 10.
No, not at all.
No,
Not at all.
He's in the top 10.
Nah, not top 10.
He's in top
20.
Yeah, top 20.
Top 20.
Nah, we
maybe top 15.
Pushing it.
Yeah.
Damn.
Pushing it. I would say top 20.
Didn't say in top 20. He got him at 20.
I got him at like 19.
Damn.
God.
You don't have,
That's a totally different.
But he's up there, man. He's one of the best. He is one of the best lyrical technicians. But when you start talking about like top 5 and top 10, man, you speaking about people. And then see, a lot of people discount some of the legends that came before, like a Rakim, how he made you feel when he rapped over. And then we're not really connected to it because we weren't alive at the time to feel the vibe of when that came out. But when you listen to how he actually put words together, you be like, damn, like he was nice. Even though he had like 2 albums that was kind of relevant to the mainstream of hip hop, but the way he put words together is genius.
That's my argument with Biggie.
Yeah.
I can't call him king.
But see, but see, Eminem and Biggie, you kind of gotta put like that's the same thing because I'm not Eminem and Biggie, but Eminem and Biggie because the way that they use words, you can tell that Biggie is up there because the way he used words in Benson and metaphors and all that. You can tell he's up there like with the best, but. To me, Eminem only has like 2 or 3 good albums. It's the same with Biggie. So how can you then, put them up there like with those greats? It's the same thing.
Nah.
Yeah.
No, I was thinking about
how many great albums do Eminem have? He has to me, he has 3.
Quality of a corner.
I give him 4.
4?
Yeah.
Well, Biggie
I think he got like 9 albums. I give him 4.
And Biggie got 3.
Biggie got 2.
He got the what?
He
He
got
got Life After Death, Ready to Die.
That's it. If you want to say Born Again, that's not an actual album.
Okay, well, he got 2. Well, they were real. His 2 is better than. Yeah, it's better than Eminem. Life After Death for sure. Life After Death for sure is better than everything Eminem has put out. Okay.
Preach on it.
Life After Death for sure.
Oh, different conversation.
That's a double album, man. That's hard to put out. He got smoke on both sides.
Nah.
No,
he do.
What?
It might look too.
Oh my God, that's an amazing album.
I've heard people say like there's certain songs you can pull off there. Make it one album.
No.
No, that's what I heard. I've seen that argument. I can't argue that because I'm not a real Biggie fan.
Yeah. No, I'm not a Biggie fan either, but I was banging.
I ain't no Biggie fan.
Yeah.
You ain't a Biggie fan, period, man.
No, I'm fair, man. He's dope. He's nice, man. But I'm from the West, so of course I like Pac more.
Yeah.
He's hard, man. He's hard.
I was just saying,
You can't spit, right? I ain't gonna spit.
This nigga talk shit. Man, you think too much, bruh.
Yeah, he's hard, man. He's definitely hard.
All right, well, that's how. We got the Eminem album out the way. Now, obviously, the MGK dude went at him.
Oh yeah.
What did you think about MGK's shit?
Man, that shit was hard, man.
You thought it was hard?
That shit was hard, man. That shit was hard. To me, it was better than the new one he put out. The new one Eminem put out.
For real?
Oh yes, man. It was better than that. The way Eminem used the words was better than MGK, but what the MGK was getting at him. He was saying direct shit to him, like, you know, to where you understood and you felt what he was saying. It's different. It's simplicity over complication. Yeah, over complexion. I mean, complication, like you said, or whatever. MGK was just hitting him with like just steady bars, just getting at him and saying shit about him or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And he was speaking facts. He's corny. His beard is corny.
How do you talk about beard is corny? Like for real.
It is corny. I mean, I guess I'm just used to seeing him barefaced. I don't know.
Yeah, but I was.
And white people look weird with beards, like thin beards like that. They do.
I never heard that. Like,
They do.
Some dude look a little weird. They gotta have like that bird.
Yeah.
First of all,
Birdman.
First of all,
He looks rapey. He looks real rapey.
Rapey.
pause the whole topic. We ain't talking about the beard, right?
He does, man.
I ain't judging no man's beard, man.
This looks kind of rapey.
Sean, say what you gonna say?
Nah, I was gonna say, you know, MGK, it was a good song, but like me and Mike was talking about, it's not the track can't be fired if you bigging up somebody and then diss them at the same time. You
I
can't.
don't give a damn who he is. I don't give a damn if you feel like he's the greatest rapper ever.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna give you credit on the same song I'm dissing.
He's just being real, though.
You can be real, but you can't. If you're gonna diss somebody, you don't need to praise them at all. Keep that part out of there. Because
Pop didn't praise Biggie.
Nas ain't praise. Oh.
At all.
But I think we're missing the fact that MGK is from a different era than Eminem. So of course he grew up looking at Eminem. So of course he's gonna praise him on a certain level. But then he's shooting shots because of course Eminem's kind of holding him back from doing shit or whatever. To what I feel, Eminem say he did it, but he ain't been on Sway at all. So I mean, of course he says that's his idol. He has to kind of big him up in a certain way.
Yeah, but you can do that before the song. You know what I'm saying? You'd be like, man, you know, I looked up to you, I used to fuck with you heavy, but you know what I'm saying? Now it's fuck you. You know what I'm saying? So he could have just said that. But in the fact in the song, each verse, you praising him and then dissing him. You know what I mean? Like,
I hear you, man.
It's literally right after the bar, you praising him again.
But did you laugh at those bars though that he was saying?
Did I laugh at him?
Did they mean anything and were they truthful?
MGK shit?
I mean, yeah, they were truthful, but it's like,
Yeah.
it hits, but it's like, dang, you just praised him again. You know what I mean? Like
you can't get on his dick and then, you know what I'm saying, try to chop the dick off like this is weird.
Man, you gotta tell me a bar to where I remember the song, but like I'm not. Of course, I don't memorize.
But
the
then
bar.
MGK did an interview talking about what you say? I said I can't out rap him.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
No, I'm not like.
you can't say that either. You ain't supposed to say all that.
Yeah.
Joe ain't say that shit.
But Joe's a different artist.
And Joe is a different artist.
He's a lyrical miracle dude, like Eminem.
But you know what's
MGK's
funny?
not that.
Everybody just waiting on his response.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Everybody just want Joe to respond.
And you know what? Joe has feeling, and he's up there lyrically with Eminem. So that's why he will body Eminem.
I think he's about it.
Oh yeah.
I don't think he'll
It's not
bother
even
him.
close.
I think it'll be I think it'll be interesting.
It wouldn't even.
I think that'll pull out the best of him if that happens.
For one, where Joe Budden is right now, as far as him being on top of like media game right now, and he's lyrically on his level, I think he would destroy. I think he would probably end Eminem's career right now if he came at him this hard by how he did Drake with those three.
Yeah.
He would destroy Eminem right now.
Yeah, but that was back in the time where he was still kind of rapping. Now like he said in the podcast, you know, he was rapping in his head, but I don't know if he's going in the booth like that. You know, he get a little rusty, man.
Yeah, nigga said as soon as he heard Eminem this,
He ain't rusty, man. I said
he said
You don't
he started rapping in his head because it was just instant, and then he was like,
You listen to Joe Budden like before? He actually this dude actually is the one who put me on Joe Budden, man.
He put me on Joe Budden.
The CD with the nickel with his head on it or whatever.
Loose quarter.
Oh man, yeah, that shit is hard as fuck, man. That's when I first really started getting on him. Before that, I was more I was judging him on Pump It Up and shit like that. But when you
Everybody
when
does.
you put me on that, I was like, I ain't gonna even lie. But when he put me on that, I was like, oh yeah, this nigga's hard, man. He's real.
Pump It Up is
But yeah,
great.
I think he'll body Eminem right now.
Well, hold on, because I definitely don't want to forget what I said.
Yeah, the MGK shit.
Yeah, when you said that he was blocking him from coming to the Shade 45,
Just from what he says and what it looks
which
like.
is it's probably true.
Yeah.
But this is what I'm saying. If you don't like somebody and they disrespect you in any way, shape, or form, can they come on your platform and promote their shit?
Well, if they disrespected me and it was about business, yeah, but I understand him because he disrespected his child. So
Yeah.
that's a different level, so I
Yeah.
understand that. So yeah, I get it.
So
get it.
I feel like you can't be petty and get mad at somebody because you can't go on their radio station after you said some foul shit.
Yeah. And it's called Shade 45. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro.
think he was saying that he holding back from other shit too, like other little things. And if he did that, I think that's kind of bitch-like or whatever. But I mean, that's just speculation. But I understand him. Like, you're not gonna talk about my kid and think you're gonna come on my radio
Yeah.
to promote your shit. Like, nah.
Now, if he actually did call Diddy, and on some like,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's some
That's
bullshit.
weirdo
But
shit,
I never. I make jokes about it,
Yeah.
or whatever, but I can't really make an actual comment because I don't know that.
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But I think it's funny as fuck. Even if he did, I was like, it's the art of war, bitch. Like,
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Nobody said nothing to 50 Cent when he do the same shit.
Oh yeah.
Killed Ja Rule's career.
Nah, he didn't kill it.
Nah, he killed that shit.
Yeah, he killed
He
it.
didn't kill it.
Come on, son.
Nah.
He came back, man. But
What did Ja Rule do after that?
No, wait, because
He didn't kill his career.
Ja Rule's Blood in My Eye album was dope.
Nah, that one was dope, man. He didn't kill his career.
He killed his career. He did kill his career.
He killed his career.
He didn't stop from making good music, but he still
He
killed
killed
his career.
his
he killed his relevancy.
He stopped his momentum. He had momentum going, and
he had the
50
most
shot that shit.
momentum.
Yeah, 50 shot that shit down.
Yeah, they was gonna put Ja on that pop pedestal and everything. That's what they was trying to do in the
Well, he
media.
was there, man.
Yeah, for like, I'd say Ja was on that pedestal for like,
A good 3-4 years.
Yeah.
he had a nice little
Yeah,
run.
nice little
And
run.
then,
Yeah, from J-Lo to Ashanti to.
yeah, then 50 came out and said, fuck all that shit.
Yeah, he killed Murder Inc.
That's the only thing. That's the only problem I have with Eminem. He don't have the same attitude as 50 did. Anybody said anything about 50 or did a song with somebody that 50 didn't like, 50 went at that.
Yeah.
M's just like,
Oh, but did you feel Joe when he was talking about how Eminem really didn't pump Slaughterhouse like that? Because I didn't think he did that. I didn't really feel like he pumped him.
I felt that whole conversation.
Yeah, I felt that, man. I really felt like, because how do you have a group like that talented? And Joe was probably the most the most known person on the team. Like you have a
At that time, yeah.
Yeah, you got a group that's actually a good amount of a good group of MCs, and you got a dude in there that's known, and you don't jump on tracks with them to try to push them along. Like he said, Rick Ross, man, he was standing next to Meek Mill while jumping on songs.
I definitely feel
Like you gotta be able to push your artist and put your stamp on them to really push them out. Because Eminem is like the biggest rapper in the world, really. I mean, because from him being white, and him, getting respect from black people being lyrical. You know what I'm saying?
But I look at it like Slaughterhouse fault that they should have never did that, period. Because you just look at the Shady track record about everybody being released, OB, Stat Quo, Bobby Creek, Cassius,
he gonna waste West Side.
That's a live ass lineup.
Yeah.
I mean,
he got West Side.
none of those guys blew up, man.
Yeah.
And then, so you see, look at
Obi was supposed to blow.
Obi was nice.
Obi was nice.
Yeah, Obi was real nice.
I mean, Stat was nice too, though.
Yeah.
Who?
Stat,
That Quo?
he was alright.
He was
I heard too much him, but I heard.
You said he was supposed to blow. He was alright.
He was alright.
He wasn't gonna blow, but he was alright.
He was good.
Obi was supposed to. Obi could have been like they Benny Siegel. Like he could have been like he could have had that level of career. Like he could have did that, but M didn't really do nothing with it.
All the names I just mentioned, ain't none of them are doing nothing right now. Or at least I ain't heard it.
Yeah, man.
I ain't heard it.
Nah, they ain't doing that.
Obi got a single though. I just saw. I just happened to see it on Spotify.
Oh,
That's the
yeah.
only reason I said it. Is I didn't listen to it.
Yeah. So I tried to look up Bobby Creek and I ain't seen nothing. Nothing new anyway.
Yeah, I ain't even heard of him. I don't even know who that is.
No, that dude.
Nah, you gotta look up Bobby
Bobby
Creek.
was nice.
I know exactly what Bobby Creek is a hard ass rapper. He got storytelling. He's an actual dope MC.
He's real.
Yeah.
The thing was,
I never heard of
They had an album together, Stat and Bobby Creek called Fuck You Pay Me.
Yeah.
what happened with Bobby Creek, and this actually came out. He wasn't marketable. He wasn't marketable because
Is he a white dude?
no, he black.
No, he black.
I'll tell you why he's not marketable. And it was the word for word. They said he ugly. And they said the nigga ugly.
Yeah.
And I was just like,
Obi tries ugly shit.
I was like, what happened? Like,
Ours ugly.
that's funny.
Yeah, it's kind of funny looking, man.
No, yeah, he's funny looking as hell. But he don't laugh. But that's what I feel. But I definitely agree with Joe not backing, not being back. But because it pissed me off when I saw somebody say, "Oh, Slaughterhouse is just another D12."
No.
That pissed me off.
No way.
I was like, bro, you
No way.
kidding me.
Yeah, you put me on Slaughterhouse too, man.
Yeah.
You put me on all that joke shit, man.
Trash, bro.
D12 is trash?
D12 was
They
trash.
had a little run though, but
Nah, bro, that shit trash, dog.
Yeah.
First album was live.
the first time was hard, man. I ain't gonna lie.
No, the first album. You know what? The first album was actually dope. But I don't know how to actually feel about them because at one point in time,
It seemed like a gimmick.
It's a gimmick. Definitely.
They seem like a gimmick.
But they can actually rap.
Yeah, they can.
But they do the gimmick shit.
Yeah, that's like Eminem. It's corny. It's all
I
corny.
can't call that nigga a
It's all
gimmick.
corny, man. No, but it's corny.
But he's
like,
with the gimmick shit.
Yeah, he's with the gimmick. Kind of like.
You know
what's
what I'm
that song he had with Dr. Dre? That it looks like a job for me. The video. It was Batman and Robin. That shit is corny, man.
Okay, no. See, that goes back to that formula shit you was talking about. He
Yeah.
did the same first single formula all
Exactly. Yeah.
See, that's the only reason I told you he don't have a classic album.
No. Who?
Eminem. Because
You said the Eminem show.
no, they did no. But then that single though. Every time we talk and I say that, I always think about it and I take it back. But I
LB,
never
that
thought-
March. That's I think that's a classic, man.
I always hate his first singles.
What was the first single on that one? I think it was.
It was Real Slim
Way I
Shady.
Am. Oh, Slim Shady.
I'm Slim Shady, the real
Oh
Slim
yeah,
Shady.
yeah.
That was
Yeah.
actually kind of nice.
Yeah, it was cool at that point in time for MTV, but now
Yeah.
looking back, no replay value.
None.
Yeah.
So
Behind My Name is hard though. I ain't gonna lie.
because it was the first. It was the first.
Man,
It
that
was
shit
the
was
first.
first. I thought he was a nigga at first, man. I heard that shit on the radio.
So did Dre.
Yeah, right. He was hard. The first one with the How My Name Is. That shit's hard, man. I can't
Oh,
lie.
yeah.
Even though the content is corny, but I don't know, that shit's just hard, man.
Content was corny.
Yeah.
I don't need to ask what you felt about Eminem's response. Clearly, you said it
To
MGK.
Oh yeah, it was cool. It was
Right.
Yeah.
I feel like the response was good. I feel like I don't think he bought. Like I've seen a whole bunch of posts like, "Oh, he's dead, he's done." Like he didn't really just. It wasn't no ether moment, or it wasn't like
No.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing like that. But it was literally he
But
destroyed.
look who he battling. That's why I said
Exactly.
yeah.
He definitely showed that like nigga, like I'm here and you're here. Like, you know, he showed that
Yeah,
for
he
sure.
showed that, yeah.
He showed that for sure in the
Yeah,
track.
yeah.
But like speaking out shit like how ether, like he like nigga compared to beans, you whack. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the shit he was saying, it didn't really I guess because I just don't really care for MGK.
Yeah,
but-
wrestling, right? That's what you're talking
yeah,
about,
it wasn't that
wrestling.
aggressive, but it was
I agree.
literally he proved that it was like, bro, you shouldn't even be battling him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what he basically proved, like that that's a kill shot. Like nigga, I'm not gonna waste my time.
So
Right.
Now when Joe come, we're gonna have to really.
If
He
Joe
didn't say nothing to Joe.
If Joe come.
He made
He said a few things about Joe at the end of the
he
song.
said one thing.
Yeah,
He
some
said-
light shit, but
yeah,
you know he don't want.
Yeah, he don't.
You know he don't want it with Joe, man. You know he don't.
I mean, he said that one little thing, but
I'ma say-
he gonna have to have a separate song for Joe.
Oh,
For Joe to
man.
respond.
I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna move on. The reason why. I think the reason why everybody wants Joe to respond, I don't think Eminem's ever battled a real rapper.
Oh yeah,
Ever.
I agree.
Outside of Cannabis, but Cannabis was on the decline.
Cannabis?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know he battled.
Yeah, this was like the first person he ever beefed with.
Yeah, it was way back in the game.
Yeah, but
But Cannabis was on the decline, so it
Exactly.
wasn't really cool.
And that's why-
He's never battled an actual rapper or actual MC.
and
Before Candace had his hand in the catch.
yeah, and actually right now, like I would probably say that popularity wise, Joe is way more popular than him right now. I would say.
Then who?
Yeah.
You could argue that.
You can argue that. You can argue that.
Because of what
Now,
you
in popular culture, like with white people,
Oh, we're talking about for like.
I'm talking about inside hip hop. Yeah, I'm talking about inside
yeah,
hip hop.
yeah.
Joe Budden is he's way more relevant and popular than Eminem right now.
Relevancy, yeah.
From what he's doing outside of
Yeah,
rap.
yeah. But I'm saying people, they like him now. So if he comes with some hard shit right now, he's gonna get Eminem the fuck out of here.
You know,
he's
I
gonna
don't
be
know why
done.
niggas like him now. Well, I don't know why niggas like Joe now.
They switched.
He the same
They
nigga.
switched
Yeah.
up.
He the same. He act the same.
But he's a little different
He
now.
acts like he a little different because he ain't on the shit.
Yeah, he ain't on the shit how he used to be,
You know what I'm
but
saying?
he
Basically, y'all saying since this nigga off drugs, he different.
Probably.
Or you can say he's not as, I guess, aggressive as he used to be.
Yeah, he's not
He used to be
Yeah.
full, you know.
In your
on
face.
other
Oh
ones.
yeah. He used to come out real quick and say, "Just fuck that." Okay. Well, okay. Moving on. Still hip hop, but and Derrick kind of touched on this.
Is it really hip hop?
right.
So,
Or is it girl talk?
it might be.
Shit's on Wendy Wood.
Cardi B, and Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
And then, because I not only do I want to talk about them as women and rappers, but also want to talk about what me and Derrick touched on was
Do women even really like each other?
that. So let's
Because we in a world like a women's empowerment time, but females don't even like each other. I feel like females don't even like each other. And this is a test that you can prove. You can have a room full of ugly females, like not ugly females, but like regular looking
Like a
females. regular looking females or whatever, and you bring a bad chick in there, all of them gonna look and they gonna hate. All of them gonna look. None of them gonna be like, oh, like they're not gonna praise her or nothing like that. They're gonna hate inside their mind. Subconsciously,
they'll hate initially.
they're gonna hate.
They'll hate initially until they start talking.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they will hate initially.
Yeah.
But I think that's just
feet whack. They're like, oh.
yeah. But I think that doesn't stem from hip hop or anything. I think that stems from like slavery, Jim Crow. And shit.
No. I feel like that just stems from women. Period. I feel like just women are just like catty. I feel like that. Like once they feel like somebody is coming in, just like with this, just coming in and taking some shine from them, they're going to hate some kind of way. And that's exactly what you're seeing with Nicki Minaj. Cardi B is taking somewhat of her way because she's never, like, we've never seen a female in hip hop come and be as successful as Nicki Minaj has been ever. Like I think the last one was probably Queen Latifah, maybe.
That's successful.
As successful as Nicki Minaj, yeah. I mean, we've had some come with like High in My Neck, My Back, but that's one hit. We'll talk about Continue though. Nicki been having a stranglehold.
Eve, Eve had a nice little run, you know what I'm saying, until she got into the whole Stevie J shit.
Yeah, but Nicki Minaj is like, she's been on another level. Like I guess because social media now and everything, but since this era of social media and everything, I don't feel like there's been another woman that's come and taken shine away from her. So she's just not used to this. And then another thing you got to look at is as far as is like generations. I feel like she's a part of like that older generation. And the new, and Cardi B is the new generation. So all the newer people and the kids that are coming up now, they fucking with Cardi.
They are.
And Nicki's not used to like having some people over here and some people over there. So So I feel like she's been low-key baiting this girl in. Nick Cardi was 25, she's from the hood. I feel like she's been low-key baiting her in to have something like this happen, and she's just been waiting to expose her. She's just been, I feel like she calculated this shit so perfectly.
Like she's been trying to
expose her. Because it's easy to expose her because if you seen Cardi before she actually got big, you seen the shit she was doing on Instagram, she's the same person. But she did some ratchet, horrible shit before. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's easy to expose her, but Nicki Minaj just needed a legit reason to really go there and get in the mud.
More so like, I'm not gonna destroy you, you're gonna destroy yourself.
Exactly. Oh yeah, she let her. But so she let her act ratchet at that show with all of those, at that fashion show. Yeah. And then she got on her show the next day and just went down to some shit that happened when Cardi B wasn't even relevant. You know what I'm saying? Some shit from her Instagram page when she jumped on some girl's page and said her kid was ugly or some dumb shit like that, you know? So, yeah, so that's what I'm saying. She calculated that shit. She did it very well.
But I don't think it's gonna affect it though. To be quite honest,
the way to change,
I think by doing that, by how Nicki kind of calculated all of that, you know what I'm saying? I think that it's actually going to help Cardi.
Oh no,
help Cardi.
I feel like the way to change, man. I think Nicki Minaj is kind of up now.
I don't know, man.
I don't think so. Did you hear what she said on Queen Radio?
I don't think so. I don't think so though.
But after that incident, what was Cardi? They announced her makeup line or something. Tom Ford.
They announced her makeup line.
I think they said it sold out already.
Yeah, but I'm talking about as far as public perception because I feel like Nicki was down.
That's part of public perception. Tom Ford is a big name.
Yeah.
And then all she got to do
is consumerism, though.
We won't know until she drops the music.
But Cardi's fans expect that from her. Because she ain't never changed.
Right.
Yeah, that's why I agree with that.
She ain't never changed. That just shows she's more relevant with her shit to her fans.
I'm talking about it. Now with her fans, those younger fans, I know that they expect her to get live. But I'm talking about as far as before that happened, and before Nicki Minaj exposed her the way she was as far as not liking calling black women roaches and just all the crazy shit she was saying.
She's been exposed for that before.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I feel like there's been a shift kind of to where, of course, Cardi is still on top of her shit or whatever, but I feel like Nicki Minaj just came back now because she was almost done. I feel like before she did some shit with like Tekashi and all that shit, her album wasn't doing nothing. I feel like she was really done. Yeah. To where now when she kind of exposed her on that radio show and said a lot of shit about, I feel like the public perception kind of like changed a little bit, somewhat. But Cardi, of course, she's still loved though.
Who the hell is Tekashi?
The long hair, rainbow hair,
pink hair.
Oh, okay.
The fake.
I ain't never heard nothing from the cat.
Yeah.
I can't get with it.
He got one live song with me just because it reminded me of Onyx. That one song
he got a couple. He's trying to.
I can't.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, I can't.
I don't listen to that because I heard it on the podcast.
Yeah.
And I just like that beat, like the way that nigga screaming like that hit, but other than that, I wouldn't pay him no mind. It's just not for me.
But you know when you was talking about Eminem earlier,
Okay.
that's how I kind of feel about Nicki. You know what I'm saying? Like she's talented, but I can't listen to her. You know what I mean? Like
Nicki's voice annoys me too.
Yeah, but it's like
Which
what? Like, but even
All her voices.
with
What you
Nicki,
mean?
what song do you know by Nicki? Like, okay, this is the go-to track for me.
Monster, man.
That's it, and that's not her song.
Yeah,
you
I
know
know.
what I'm saying? Like, that's it. It's just monster.
kills that
She
shit,
don't
though.
have nothing.
Yeah.
Her success is built on the success of other people.
Huh?
Her success is built on.
Well, yeah,
success of
right.
other
We already know from Cardi B, everybody gonna say Bodak Yellow.
Yeah.
Starting from today, everybody
Right,
knows.
What do you think of the Nicki Minaj song? Is it a Nicki Minaj song that sticks out?
There's no one. I'm telling you, it ain't one, bro.
It's tough.
Yeah, she does good on feet, but I feel like she's a good artist though, and I feel like she's a leader. I feel like she's talented for women, and
She's talented for women, but she's not. She hasn't done anything for women.
but
That's why I'm talking about artist-wise. She hasn't done anything.
I think women like her, but as far as
No, I'm talking about putting up on another artist or even doing a posse track with other women.
Oh,
or something
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. She
Oh,
ain't done
yeah, I
shit
agree.
for women.
No, she ain't done that. I
She
mean,
ain't done nothing.
I never heard the remake to that little boot up shit, but I mean, from everybody told me, you know what I'm saying, that shit was trash. She got on.
but
Oh yeah, that shit's garbage.
Was that her Offset or something?
I don't know.
One, I don't want to say one of them names, but I don't disrespect them like that. But yeah,
One of the Migo artists.
yeah, one of the big ones. Yeah.
Since she don't want disrespect.
Yeah.
like Nicki can rap real good, and she's always talking about like how she writes her shit. But it's like so many more female rappers that are way better. Like,
Way better than her.
Absolutely.
Man, have you ever got her Layla's Wisdom? Man,
Yeah.
that shit is dope as fuck,
People in
man.
rap.
Yeah, she's dope as fuck, man.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
would destroy me. She has way more lyrical
Oh, yeah.
content than
Bars.
Nicki.
All day,
Yeah,
all
all
day,
day.
man. It's like
I think Remy
That's
rap
not
better
a
than.
Oh yeah, Remy.
Remy.
Remy too.
But I feel like that's
Remy
like
killed.
more closer to like I feel like Nicki Minaj in the beginning, I feel like she was more closer home to like authentic hip hop, the way she used to do like freestyles and shit
Yeah.
like that. She was
but then
dope, man.
she
But
morphed into something
yeah,
else.
she just way more commercial. She's just way more commercial now. Her songs are just way more commercial.
Yeah, but even though they're way more commercial, I mean, it still got the lyrical content to it. You know what I'm saying? For a female MC.
Yeah.
And if Remy didn't get locked up, Nicki probably wouldn't even been here, man.
Yeah.
She might not have been here.
Yeah, I like.
I'll say she would have been in because
She
would
wouldn't.
have been
She might not be where she was right now.
Maybe
right, but she would have been something opposite of Remy.
Yeah.
Right.
Like Remy.
Yeah, because she was coming up on Lean Back, man.
Yeah.
She was on fire after Lean Back, man. So yeah, definitely.
Very first album was actually good. They just
Nah, it
didn't
was
push
good.
it.
Push it, yeah.
Yeah.
It was actually good album.
It was good.
So
Anytime you with Fat Joe, man, Fat Joe won't get you a hit, man. For real.
that's actually facts.
Hell yeah, man.
I don't know who they are. I heard one Terror Squad album,
Terror Squad.
and I ain't heard no other artist from the Terror Squad.
They had like Tony Sunshine.
Yeah, bro, I
Where
can.
is he, man?
He was actually dope.
Yeah.
Wait. Tony Sunshine was the dude that was singing and rapping. Yeah.
Had a few dudes.
They all gone.
Pun.
How you a squad by yourself? Cause he still rep Terror Squad.
He does.
We had
He still rock the
Today,
T.
man.
Still rock the T.
That's his fun shit though. So I mean,
Oh, okay.
you know, he's gonna hold
Got
pun
to.
down for life. Yeah.
Be a one-man army. It's all good.
This is a cheap question. Who better, Pun or Biggie?
Man, pun, man.
Damn, nigga, look at aggressive. Nigga, like, you wanna jump on the table?
Y'all heard capital punishment, man? Capital
Yes.
punishment is
That's
hard,
an easy
man.
question, man.
That's not easy, man.
That's what I'm saying.
That's not
Because
easy.
you biased, dog.
That's
I
not
ain't
easy.
biased. That's easy, man.
I don't know.
Have you even heard Ready to Die?
I heard a little bit.
No, yeah, that's not easy, man. Pun is hard as fuck.
Fun is hard as hell, man, but I don't know. I'd probably still give the edge to Big, man. I'd probably still give the edge.
I agree.
Just by a little bit. Just by a little bit.
Bro, I give like the slightest of edge to Pun, dog.
Sliding.
It's like 50-51, man.
I have to say Biggie, like just to say like overall, but man, it ain't easy.
Yeah,
It ain't easy. It ain't easy. But
Yeah.
I got
Desean, the only nigga that created is easy.
No.
Okay, so what? None of, I mean, maybe didn't. I don't know. I'm not sure. But as far as state of hip hop or like as far as everybody's like, oh, y'all even fucking it up or whatever. And they say, oh, this ain't for me, whatever. Y'all don't have a problem with the status of it, do you?
I think it's pretty. I think it's pretty dope right now. Man. I think you got a lane for a lot of different stuff now. But what's pushed, I don't like what's pushed, and I don't like the mainstream thing of it right now. Whatever. I think it's very detrimental. You know what I'm saying, to the people who do consume it. Well, of course everybody consuming it, but who takes actuality from it is black people. I think it's very poisonous for, you know what I'm saying, our people right now, of course, of what they pushing right now as far as with drugs and just, you know, just stupid shit that they
stupid shit.
Yeah, just there's a lot of stupid shit being put. But I hate when people say like, oh, it's no real hip hop. It's definitely real hip hop out there.
Yeah.
It's good rappers out there and it's good music that's out there. But it's just not being pushed. But it's just low key.
The funny thing to me, I don't see anything wrong. Like, I had a problem with it at first, but then when I sat and think about it, this is the same shit that was happening before. The old people didn't like the young people.
Oh yeah.
It's like the last 10 years. You can find the same formula of everybody doing it.
Definitely.
Like, I'm pretty sure the old head that was hating on Jay-Z when he was young.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think the only person that didn't go through that was not, because he was rapping like he was like 40 when he was like 19.
Yeah.
I think he was the only person. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I don't have as much of a problem I had as far as like with younger artists, cause I did hate this shit at first. Like, I judged it because of where I'm at in my life right now, how I listen to music. But then I had to remember how I listened to music when I was younger.
Yeah.
Okay, but do you remember how you were influenced by music when you were listening to the shit that was young at the time when we were younger? Do you remember how it influenced you?
Yeah.
So imagine how our young people today are being influenced.
No, I completely agree
So
with you.
that's why I said I don't like it, but I don't agree that hip hop is just trash now because they're on top. But I don't agree with them, but hip hop is in a good spot because you got various good artists right now.
Different avenues.
Yeah. And then some of the young shit that they put out, some of that shit be cool, but of course all that pill shit and females is kind of like depicted. I feel like most of the female rappers that are coming out now are like subjectized. Like it's all sexual kind of shit now.
They are.
Yeah.
I really think
That's partially because of Nikki, man.
And I'm completely honest.
Yeah.
And I don't even mean to be disrespectful, but it probably is. I really don't see the difference between Nikki and Cardi as far as rap.
Oh yeah.
They rap about the same
There
shit.
is nothing. There is no difference.
Yeah.
There is no difference.
My pussy this, my titties this, my body this. I fuck him like it's the same shit.
It's stupid shit. It's shit that has no substance, and you're basically glorifying everything that you should.
Whole culture. We're glorifying whole culture, but they think that that's fine, and that's one of the problems with women today is that how society has groomed them to be, you know what I'm saying, towards men. Like if Cardi B fuck them, then I get some money. Like how morally wrong is that? Like you know what I'm saying? Like morally, how fucking wrong is that? That's crazy.
I'm still trying to remember when we transitioned to when like the clothes and the shoes that the strippers used to wear was cool in the streets.
Oh yeah.
Like when did that shit change?
2009.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, probably.
Like
2009. Because it wasn't as cool in I think late 2000s when it happened.
It wasn't. You know what I'm saying? It was like you see them out there, you was like, okay, yeah, she on the strip.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now it's just like everyday female.
All drag queens, man. They all look like drag queens.
That's cool.
A bunch of
what's funny? That's funny because you could have that was the mentality. You used to be able to tell the difference. Like, oh,
you used to be able to tell.
She worked it.
Now you can't.
Yeah.
Now you can't.
Man, I was looking at this picture on Facebook, man. It was showing like 90s perception of beauty, and it was like Tatiana Ali, Sanaa Lathan, all of the
beautiful natural
girls. Yeah, the girl fine girls. And then you looked at the girls that we thought was fine. Now you had like Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, and like girls that you could just tell the plastic surgery. You're like, wow, like we have went from. Well, of course, we went from digital to analog to digital, but we also went from like official to artificial. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everything is fake nowadays. A lot of the shit that's put out is fake and is bullshit. And the way that the perception that women are given how to be and how they're supposed to be women, it's all fake, man. It's just complete bullshit, man. Keep teaching them whole culture is at the top of the game right now. Like we're even though I'm not on nobody's side with Cardi or Nikki, but I understand Cardi's side more, but we're praising the stripper, like, you know, an ex-stripper like that, that's cool. But we're like, we're cool with a stripper, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when have we ever been cool with a stripper? You know what I'm saying? Like, cool with what a stripper's doing. What I mean by that.
She made it out, man.
Huh?
I think that's the whole goal.
Of course.
But
that's not to be pushed though.
It's set up though. It's almost like you teaching young girls Go strip, and then come out.
And you exactly. That's the perception that the women are having.
That's your only avenue for success is to go strip and then see if you can make it.
Get a rapper.
Yeah.
Or get on a reality
Not
show.
go to school.
That is what young girls think though. I understand what you're saying. That is the goal. I respect any woman that go in there, they handle their business, they get out, and they're doing it for a reason.
Yeah.
But to come from there and still be glorifying that's a problem. You're glorifying it. That's like a nigga that's selling drugs and he's rapping about, same thing with rappers that sell drugs and they be like, oh yeah, bricks, this and all of that. You're basically letting young men know that it's cool to do this. Like, you can get it on with this. Not with having a mess like, oh, I sold drugs, but I went to jail. This is the outcome of that. You're talking, Cardi B is talking about, okay, I'm in a club, I'm shaking ass, he dropping money on me. Like, you're making like, well, to a broke bitch, like, well, I just need to get a fake ass, go in the strip club, and I'm on. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much the message that you're giving.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10, those same artists have children at home that they're telling them, don't do this.
Yeah.
Don't do
but they're planning for their kids in the car.
Don't do what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But that's what we got to do as parents.
Hopefully, we don't have to go through that.
But back to what you're saying about the state of hip hop, I want to say something real quick. Is that right now, back to what you were saying from digital and analog, that's pretty much how it is. But now it's more word of mouth because whoever, it's very rare that anybody in their own car turn on the radio. But if they do, you know what I'm saying, it is going to be that bullshit that you're talking about.
Right.
But now it's about word of mouth, you know, who you listen to, blase, because people blow up on YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify. I ain't gonna mention that other one. But,
Title?
No, I'm not gonna mention that. Why not? And the other one too, I ain't mention that. But,
no, you better fucking mention Title.
No.
I don't do Pandora. I've never done
Oh, yeah, I don't mention that.
I got Spotify.
But,
I got Spotify and Title.
I got Spotify and Title.
You pay for both?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to say which one. Either.